For those of you who are not familiar with machine learning and deep learning, here's a quick lay of the land. The focus of this discipline is to build programs that not just solve the problem, but also learn to solve the problem. We have known inputs and a known output, and we pass this through the algorithm and we tweak the internals so that it learns how to get from the input to the output. When it sees a completely new input, the hope is that it would be able to move towards a desired outcome. This could be predicting stock price tomorrow based on 6 months of history, or classifying which of the customers would churn next month. Or it could be predicting the next word in a sentence. A variety of applications. So where does deep learning come into the picture? Though it technically falls under the umbrella of machine learning, there's a significant difference. To illustrate, let's take a simple example of face detection. Let us say I was trying to set up a model which will recognize and detect my face. I have to initially identify the features such as eyes, ears, nose, hair, or the lack of it, and build it into the model and train the model with multiple mugshots and show it how to extract these identified features. And then hope that it works when a new picture is presented. Whereas with deep learning, we are cutting out the feature identification part. We are presenting a series of pictures. In this case, I have thousands of mugshots of me, just with a label saying Ganesh. And we give all of this to the model and let it figure out what are those important features. Is it really the eyes and ears which are distinguishing? Or would it be something like, say, the curvature of the cheek or some other spot on the face which we humans may not consider important, but the model is able to use to distinguish my face from someone else. So that is deep learning in a nutshell. It works pretty well with audios, videos, and pictures. Coming to think of it, it's not very different from how we humans learn. When I show my 4-year-old daughter a series of flashcards, and I say this is an elephant, and I repeat it a few times over, she's able to identify the animal in any setting, as a toy, on the billboard, or in the forest. So that's the similarity where you see a lot of comparisons between the human brain and deep learning. And deep learning has a variety of usage: detection, classification, and counting objects.